Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa. Whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. However, I'm not glad that I'm here to give this message today. But it is my duty, and I will uphold it. This is a karmic read, and y'all karmics aren't going to like it, but it is the truth. It's my due diligence to announce the truth, because that's what God does. Every time God passes down judgment upon people, there is an announcement by a chosen speaker. Whether we like it or not. For better or for worse. Let's go ahead and get started. The first card out is the Sun. Leo energy. So the people that the karmics are raging war against are people that shine, that illuminate the truth. 64 breaks down to a 10. They also work very hard. Hard workers, very diligent in illuminating the truth. People with Leo in their chart, whenever they're in high vibrations, they shine and they're happy. And they get noticed. By everybody. And the people with hate and darkness and evil and malice in their hearts, all they want to do is snuff out the bright sun, the bright shining sun, the people that shine brightly and illuminate. Leos in their highest vibration, they restore life. And the enemy, all they want to do is steal, kill, and destroy. They like the dark. They want to snuff the light out. They don't like the work that high vibrational Leos do. These hardworking Leos also have Pisces in their chart somewhere. They've been chosen to shine, to stand out, to illuminate, and to give spiritual messages. There are some Leos out there with Pisces in their chart that have been chosen to be psychics, to be messengers of God. And they're highly protected by angels from all enemies. The universe has chosen these people to be successful. These chosen ones have been highly initiated, which means they've done a lot of work to get to this point. The High Priestess in this deck is card 44. That's being protected by angels. But it also breaks down to an 8. In order to be initiated, these particular chosen psychics, not just me, but there's others out there that are under attack from Karmics. But these people have transformed their whole lives, become the best versions of themselves to earn the position that they're in. And nobody has the right to try to take that away. Because if you aren't willing to do the work that it takes, the shadow work, evolvement of self, making really difficult decisions to be healthy, to walk away from unhealthy people. Not a lot of people have the strength to do all of that. But the ones that have done their due diligence to work hard to transform their whole lives and their whole way of being, who is anyone else to try to take that away from them? Clarifying the sun is the Devil in reverse, the Ace of Swords reversed, and the Wheel of Fortune reverse. The Devil is Capricorn energy. The Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius energy. So these karmics, they all have Capricorn and Cancer in their chart, and Gemini. Or Virgo. Y'all karmics' power and protection have been stripped from you. That is why the Devil comes out in the reverse. You're weak. And it's because of all the war that you have waged against God's chosen people that have done the work to be in the positions that they're in. You don't like what they're saying because it is shining a light on you and exposing you. This is complete exposure and weakening of your power, because your power was always false and wrong, unethical, inhumane. Y'all are still lying with every breath that you can muster to protect yourselves. But you're not protecting yourselves. You're just making yourselves weaker and weaker physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially. and even legally for some. The Wheel of Fortune is not in your favor anymore because you have done way too much wrong against too many people for far too long. The only reason why you got away with it for so long is because you were able to hide. But don't get mad when you get exposed. Because it's justice. It's what's fair and right. You're the one not playing fair. You're not playing by the universe's rules. You're being judged for it, and you're getting lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of karma for it. I urge you, all of you karmics, to stand down. You will end up dead and or in jail. If you end up in jail, you'll die in jail. Prison, whatever. Clarifying the High Priestess is the Two of Swords. You doing everything that you can to block these psychic truth tellers, divinely chosen from love. By way of lying, theft, deception, and trickery. You're also lying to yourself. You're deceiving yourselves by thinking that y'all can win, when clearly y'all are not winning. You're getting weaker and weaker on all aspects of your life, and you're leaving evidence behind. It won't go unpunished. It hasn't been gone unpunished. You've been under punishment for quite some time, Karmics. The moon in reverse. Cancer. Y'all evil Cancers with Capricorn and Gemini in the reverse in your chart. Everything that you've done has been exposed, and you still keep lying. You're still not accepting responsibility for your actions, thinking that you're fooling the world and people around you, but you're not fooling anyone. The more you lie, your deception shows. Your actions show that you're lying. Look at Archangel Gabriel here. When this card's in the reverse, Archangel Gabriel is pointing right at judgment, which is right beside the moon reversed. I'll get to that in a minute. Divine revelations have been revealed to all on these platforms. of these chosen psychics. Revealing everything about y'all, bringing all of your darkness to the light. And it is slowly destroying y'all until you take accountability for yourselves and your actions, your words, your thoughts, your emotions, your deeds, everything. These chosen people, they would not be in their positions that they're in if they wouldn't have taken accountability for their actions. I just saw 1555 on my counter. Drastic changes for a new beginning are happening. These events are beyond your control. But we had to take accountability for our actions. We had to ask for forgiveness from God and from others. We had to be vulnerable to admit our mistakes to others and attempt to atone for our errors. Every human is required to do that, but not all humans are willing to do it. Y'all cancers are stuck. You're not winning. You're not moving forward. You're not successful. You're not victorious. You're not cooperating with the universe at all. Eight of Cups. You're being called to leave behind your old ways, but y'all refuse. And not only that, but y'all karmics are interfering with chosen people, blocking them from leaving you, because they're not chosen to stay with you, karmics. There are some karmic feminines out there that are blocking divine masculines from leaving them. Pulling on their heartstrings constantly and threatening them, using fear and manipulation to keep them stuck and trapped. You're under serious judgment for doing so. And y'all won't stop. The universe ain't playing with y'all. Every day, y'all are getting more and more bound on all levels of yourselves. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially, physically, legally. This is the universe saying now that you will be brought to justice by the human courts and you will go to prison. Somehow, some way, the universe will orchestrate it. You will be stopped permanently. Whatever it takes. Because y'all aren't stopping your behaviors. Y'all are unrepentant. The universe will imprison you and end your life for all that you've raged against chosen ones. You're blocking important missions. God always gets his way, one way or another. Y'all can go about it the easy way or the hard way. Y'all have chosen the hard way. Are you still going to choose the hard way? Or will you surrender? Will you give up? Clarifying, the moon in reverse is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Showing even more that this is for some of y'all have a Capricorn moon. Capricorn moon. Capricorn is an earth sign. Pentacles. You're the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorns are notorious for being greedy and money hungry. This is all you think and feel is money, 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 money. Power, 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 power. When you are in low vibrations, that is the essence of a Capricorn moon. Greed, money, power, fame, control, oppression, addictions. Y'all are full of addictions. Y'all feminine karmics are going under massive change. And it's all bad. And it's getting worse and worse and worse the more that you exert your feeble power and control. There is no power and control here. You're not clear in your mind. You're just consumed by money, fear, and power. And willing to do what it takes to get it at all costs. It's consuming you. It is killing you. You are doing this to yourselves. Wake up. You are not provided any consolation or any compensations. You don't deserve to be comforted. You don't deserve to have any financial compensations because y'all are greedy and cruel and oppressive and abusive. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Another card of being stuck, not moving, not going anywhere. Y'all have been under spiritual imprisonment for some time. Your power has been blocked. You have no authority. You have no protection. Not only are you stuck, but you're anxiety ridden. You can't sleep. You can't eat. You can't think about anything other than revenge. And how to keep these divine masculines from moving forward. When you do sleep, you have nightmares because God is not letting up on your asses. This is not just one person. This is a multitude of people. Because y'all won't let up. Now, there are some karmic masculines out there that have no love in them. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this is a karmic feminine we're talking about because we have the Queen of Pentacles underneath the moon in reverse. They're both in reverse. When the King and the Queen of Cups are in reverse, they're perverts, sexual predators. They don't talk about love. They don't really have anything to do with love because they're more interested in sex. But these karmic feminines are keeping divine masculines from moving on. And these divine masculines don't love you. They don't. You know that they don't love you. But you don't care about that. All you care about is money and stability and sex and getting what you want. You're not getting what you want now. You're not getting any time, your attention, money. Some of y'all aren't even getting communication. But yet, you won't let the divine masculine leave. All you want to do is fight. Create chaos and conflict. Because you're jealous, you're competitive. You're fucking scared and desperate to lose the way of life you've grown accustomed to. It is not yours to keep. It is not meant for you. If you would put all of the energy into if you would put all the energy that you put into fighting and crying and manipulating and spell work and bullshit, and if you would harness that energy into I don't know, getting a job, doing shit for yourself, you'd be super successful on your own. But no, you can't do that. Because all you do is invest everything you have into toxicity. Justice is happening, whether y'all like it or not. Judgment is not in the favor of karmics. Judgment rules Libra and Aquarius. So people with Libra and Aquarius, they are in their divine right to spread messages of judgment upon y'all when they're called to, because they've been chosen to do it. $52 breaks down to a 7. Libra. Judgment has been called upon this marriage, these marriages. These marriages have not been ordained by God. They're a spit in the face of the institution of marriage. A spit in the face of God. The chosen ones have atoned of their errors. And karmics refuse to. And anyone with Aquarius and Libra in their chart, they have the power to destroy their enemies and humiliate them with judgment. To make decisions. Final decisions. Justified decisions. Judgment is not in the favor of karmics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nine times. 9 times 9, karma is upon y'all. It's getting heavier and heavier, isn't it? Judgment in reverse. Temperance in the reverse. This is being, you're very chaotic. You're very unbalanced. You're insane. You're not patient at all. You blow up all the time. You backpedal all the time. Oh, please forgive me. And then 5 minutes later, you're blowing up again. Your actions do not match your words. Y'all are dangerous and desperate. Because you're sad and regretful because shit isn't going your way. Y'all have chosen the wrong path. You've chosen the path of evil. And you've chosen to keep a chosen Gemini, Libra, Aquarius blocked. Silencing them. Blocking them from moving on when it is their heart's desire to do so. Threatening them with their children, threatening them with money, threatening them with this, threatening them with ruining their reputation. Y'all need to come up with a new script. Because really it's getting old. Clarifying judgment is death in reverse. You're under judgment for refusing this change to happen. You're under judgment for refusing to change yourselves, to just accept things as they are and just move on. Make a new plan, do something new. But no, you're still crying. You're still lying. You're still blaming and shaming. You're still projecting. You're still doing spell work. You're still manipulating everybody. "72 breaks down to a 9. You're refusing the spiritual path. You're refusing to do what's right. You're choosing the life of a liar. 3737 on the counter. You're refusing the ending of this shitty, unhappy, abusive, toxic marriages. Your health and longevity is being depleted. For what? Clarifying this death card, which is scorpionic energy, Scorpio. Clarifying this death card in reverse is the Magician in reverse. This is Gemini, Virgo energy. Using skills and abilities that the universe gave you before you were born to your advantage and no one else's. This is extremely selfish, greedy, and toxic. This is a black magic practitioner, someone who is truly evil. And you're putting spells on this Aquarius, this King of Swords, that is in the upright. On this divine masculine that has Aquarius in their chart. They're chosen to be a star by the universe. You've always known that. You've always seen that. That is why you clung on to him in the first place. Because he stood out to you. And he was kind and compassionate to you. For so long. But you had to do spell work to get and to keep this person. Shame on you. And you're still using spell work and manipulation to keep this person restricted. Also clarifying the death in reverse is the Four of Cups. You absolutely manipulated through spells, through emotional, mental, financial manipulation for this Aquarian to be disinterested in their Empress and reject them before they even got a chance to know each other. Let's look at this. This cloud offering this cup. This is the Aquarian divine masculine sitting here under this tree. Disinterested, bored, focused, distracted on these three cups here. Focused on fun and partying, but they're not having any fun. Then the divine comes and they offer the gift of this Empress to this Aquarian. And you have manipulated this Aquarian divine masculine to reject, to ignore, to put on a false mask, to pretend that they're disinterested. They were never disinterested. The divine masculine put on a mask out of obligation and duty and sacrificed their true love and happiness, the true gift that they were given from the divine. Keeping them blocked, stuck, trapped, miserable, and enslaved. The only thing that hurts divine masculines is using their children against them and using their money against them. Because emperors, their whole life is all about their children and their empire. You've always known what fucking buttons to push to keep these divine masculines trapped and enslaved. They're not trapped and enslaved to you, but you just won't let up. God is saying, stand down. You think shit's bad now, Karmics? Shit's only going to get worse. And if this isn't a karmic feminine doing this, this is a karmic masculine here doing this too. To keep these two chosen people apart. People who were destined to be stars together. By keeping the divine feminine under attack. Yeah, because the divine feminine and the divine masculine both have crazy karmics doing spell work on both of them. The karmic masculine is doing spell work on both the divine masculine and the divine feminine, but the divine feminine is their main target because that's who they're emotionally connected to. Being hateful, envious, and jealous. That the karmic, or that the divine feminine doesn't want anything to do with the karmic masculine. And the karmic feminine, their main target is the divine masculine. And their secondary target is the divine feminine. It's just the truth. 45-55. These changes that are happening are for the stability in the favor of the chosen ones, the divine counterparts, period. You're not God. God will snuff y'all out to make sure that their divine missions are carried out by the people that they've chosen to do it. Period. No matter what. No matter what it takes. Y'all are ruthless. God is merciful and forgiving and patient. But God can only be patient for so long. These destinies have to be fulfilled. And the delays are over. No matter what it takes, no matter what it means, God will snuff out the life of the karmics. It's already doing it. Y'all karmics are sick, diseased. You're gross, you stink, you're out of control, you're crazy. Y'all really need to be committed in mental institutions. Because you can't even take care of your basic hygiene because you can't think about anything else other than revenge and blocking and stalling and taking what you want. Good God. Pretty bad whenever you're so consumed by your hate and your greed that you can't even take care of your basic hygienic needs. You're disgusting. But the devil's disgusting. And y'all are consecrated to the devil. These are your messages for today. Have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all soon.